Hi there, Andrea here. In this video, I would like to show you how you can boost your audio of any content on any resource. So there are a couple of things that I want to show you first, and then once you know how to do this, your life to be much easier. So in this video, I would like to show you how to install Adobe Cloud. What are the apps that I'm actually using for editing videos and audios in general, and something that I highly encouraging you to do it as well, and how to organize resources, how to edit audio, and here how to import the material in Adobe Premiere Pro, how to set up short cut keys in Audition, and how to export the overall material. So basically, I'm going to take you through the whole process. It's going to take a while, but once you have it done, then your editing work is going to be so much easier. And now, the first thing first, what I use for editing in general are the Adobe Cloud apps. And for that, we go on Google and type in here, download Adobe Cloud. So to download this app in your computer, and this is it, Adobe Creative Cloud download. And you download it in your computer, you wait for it to be downloaded, you install it, wait it as usual, and once you have it, it should appear here on top. And then from within this app, which is in your computer right now, you can install all the apps that you need. So for example, right now, from Adobe Cloud, I have these apps installed. And in order for you to update the audio only, what you need is Premiere Pro and Audition. You install them, wait for them, and if you're first time trying Adobe Cloud, you have a 7-day free trial for any of these apps. But if you like to buy a subscription, then if we go here, going back to Adobe Cloud, we can see here the plans. Let's see, Adobe account. This is the plan that I have, Creative Cloud Apps, 100 gigabytes for the cloud, and it's 16.25 euros per month. But also you can change your plans, you can talk with the company to buy it for you, the license and everything. This it's easy to solve. But once you have this, then to work with the actual apps, it's pretty easy, and I'm just going to show you straightforward what is needed to be done. All right, so now let's go back on the notes. How to organize the resources. Part of the editing part is very important to know how to organize resources. I already created here boosting audio training. And within the folder, I have two other folders, resources and Adobe projects. In the resources, I put all the content that I have, videos, audios, photos, whatever it might be. And in the other folder are going to be the Adobe projects, whether it is Adobe Premiere Pro or After Effects or Audition, I create them in separate folders. And now we are going to Resources, right click on the video, open with Adobe Premiere Pro. And now we have to wait for the app to open. Now that the Adobe Premiere app opened, what we have to do next is to go to New Project. And let's name this Audio Boosting Training. We are going to save it in desktop, boosting audio training, in Adobe Project, choose, and then press create. And now the panels open it. I do a little bit of organization. So I drag the project panel on the very left side. So to have it here, I make it a little bit shorter. And as I said, part of this training is also organizing, and I'm showing you the way I organize my tab. And also I need the program. Actually, I'm going to make this smaller, make it like this, and now I have the program. Now I go where my resources are here, and I just drag the material here. And now I have the video. I drag the video on the timeline, and now I have the timeline that I'm going to work with, and where I can see if this would have been a video, it would have shown here. But now what I want to do is how can I boost this audio, because this audio has a lot of background noise. And I just go on the rack here, I right click, and I go to edit clip in Adobe Audition. If we already have these two apps installed in our computer, it will automatically render and replace in Adobe Audition. Now we have to wait for this. Now we have to wait for Adobe Audition to open. Now we have this tab open. We can close this to not be distracted, and we can then make this bigger. And the first thing that I want to do is to reduce the background noise. And how do I do this? Is going by effects, going by noise reduction, and go at denoise. So now once we are in the effect denoise, we can see this little button here. So if we unselected, so if it's not green, we can hear the audio, how it will be without the noise.
Here we go. We now look at how you could solve these challenges.
So we can hear the audio with the background noise. And here, if we select this to make it green, and here we have the amount of the background noise. So for example, it's at 0, it's maximum background noise.
We now look at how you could solve these challenges. Challenge A, content creation. Let's take this example.
So of course I bring it to 100 because I want the background noise to completely disappear. So once this is set it up, then we hit apply, wait for it to apply for the entire rack. This is an hour long soundtrack, so it takes a while. Now the second part of improving the audio consists in a set of different effects that we are going to apply. These effects takes a while, but in order for us to save us time and do this very automatic, we are going to record all this process of adding the effects. And how this works is, first of all, we have to go at favorites and start recording a favorite type of effects that we're going to apply every time when we need and want to improve an audio. So we go to favorites, start recording favorites, press OK. And the first effect that we are going to apply is this one. We're going at effect rack here, and then we're going to go on this arrow, and we are going to go at filter and equalizer, and going at parametric equalizer here. Press this button. Now we have to go here at presets and choose loudness maximizer, and close the window here, and then press apply. And this is the first effect, loudness maximizer. We are waiting for the effect to be applied for the audio. Now, the second effect that we are going to apply is by going here at effects, amplitude and compression, and then we go at normalize processing. And here should be 99.8, and then we press apply. The audio is getting normalized. Now, the third effect that we're going to apply is going back here at the effect rack, press this arrow, go at amplitude and compression, go at dynamic processing, and here we have some numbers that we have to hit, and one is the ratio and one is the threshold above and below, and the correct numbers should be this. I'm going to try doing them by clicking this white box here and dragging it somewhere between -10 and -5 decibels. And the first segment ratio should be 203.1. So I know it's annoying, but this is the way we can reach it. So these are the numbers that we can reach. 2.9, 0.1, 113.1, and here should be -20 decibels, -20.27 decibels. And now that this is done, you have to save it here as a preset, and you can name it favorite boosting, and press OK. Close this, and now hit apply, and we have to wait. So now that this effect was applied as well, the next effect that we are going to apply is this one. We go to Effects, Amplitude and Compression, go at Normalize, and again here should be 99.8. Press Apply. So now our soundtrack is normalized again, and now what we do is like Control A, select all the soundtrack, and Control Save, and to save everything that we've done so far. So these are all the effects that were applied, and as you notice, took a while, and to do this for a lot of audios takes a lot of time. But now, if you remember at the beginning, we started recording a favorite. Now it's done, and now what we do is stop recording favorite, and now we're going to call boosting audio radio-like. Now I should have show you how it sounded before. So how the audio sounded before. Let's see.
Your hand, and you're probably just tired of them. Like the nerve-wracking process of creating and
right. And now we make sure this is saved. It's saved already. And if you're going back and listening how it sounds like now, this bar should be green now.
recreating slides.
No, it's this one.
Or the challenge of creating and formatting charts.
So let's listen to the differences.
Or the tedious and aggravating task of creating and maintaining reports which contain an abundance of links to data in Excel. Or maybe it's just the formatting tasks that have you crazed. Strike that. Or maybe it's the formatting tasks, which always takes much longer than expected.
This is the without the effects audio.
It can make even the most experienced PowerPoint users feel in despair, especially when under the severe time constraints.
Now this is the audio with the effects applied. So now how do we apply all these effects with only one button? So now we have to set it to one key. Now we have to go to Edit, go to Keyboard Shortcuts, press your favorite, and this is my favorite, right? Boosting audio radio-like, and I set it to a button. So let's say that I save it to button 7. It's okay. And now every time when I want to do this effects on audio, let's imagine that we start all this process all over again.
When
So is this audio.
creating present.
So we go here in Edit Adobe Audition. We select the entire rack by Ctrl A and press the button 7. And all the effects are going to be applied at once. And now we have to wait. So once this is done, it will automatically update in Adobe Premiere. And it's this one. Actually, is this one here. So when it's edited, the edited soundtrack will appear in green. If it's not edited, then it will be blue. So once it's edited, we are here in the timeline. Make sure that this is selected, the panel is selected with blue. We go here at File, press Export Media, and we are going to save it whatever we want to save it in location. We name it however we want to name it, and format to pay attention that needs to be saved as MP3, and then press export, and then that's it. This is how we upgrade and boost audio. Let me know if you have any questions, if something is not clear. Let me know, gladly I will help you. Thank you.